Hello, my lovely people, with another reading. As you can see from the title, Your Future Marriage Proposal. And I thought about the title a lot because I would, for example, write like other psychic, your future proposal, but because real life is different, and nowadays, not only your future spouse is proposing, sometimes you gonna propose, and sometimes it's not the case. It's a traditional marriage. There's all kind of proposals, and there's all kind of genders, and there's people who don't want to get married on paper. So this reading is for all those kind of people, okay? All religion. Your bio, if I see something like you're not gonna get married, you're just gonna be settled into a commitment without marriage, I'm gonna mention that. If it's a proposal that is really weird or different, I'm gonna mention that. So it's for all religion, all faith, and all genders, okay? So we got five piles here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Press that like button to support my channel and for my videos to be more mentioned on YouTube. If you want a personal reading, you're gonna find my email down in the description. Just send me an email with your question. I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request, okay? So choose one. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. We got the milkshake. We got fries. Obviously, it's McDonald's fries. It looks like that. But yeah, and we got like the pie here. It looks like apple pie, cola, and the cookies. The cookie. Anyway, let me drink my coffee. Choose one with your intuition. I notice a lot of people are like they don't know how to choose. The way that you're supposed to choose is the first pile that you saw in your intuition. Like when you came to the reading, the first pile, that it doesn't matter if you like to eat that or you don't like it, the first thing that catch your attention. If it's like spirit, like, oh, number 3, number 4, so choose with your intuition, okay? Let's start this reading. So people who chose this strawberry milkshake, let me drink my coffee, people. Mm. And today I came to do the readings a bit late because I slept a little bit more because tomorrow is the last day of the holidays and then going back to work. And I've done those cards. I finished all the cards like with stickers. So I've done the new cards here. They're nice. I have them here. Finished every card with stickers. Anyway, so your future marriage proposal, I do sense this urge of like nervousness. There's a lot of like urge of something, but then you're nervous. There's an urge, okay? So right away I'm sensing a mix of emotion, okay? There's a mix of emotion of like nervous when I cry. I'm nervous, I don't know how we're gonna end up. There's like also a fear of like rejection here also on the proposal, or like you saying no or them saying no. So keep in mind this energy could be reversed. If you feel like you're the one who gonna be proposing, then it's like you who gonna be doing the proposing anyway. And every time choose a bio, similar energies about the messages could be a little bit different. So just apply it on your situation, and the energy is similar, but learn how to apply the message on different energies or situation, okay? So anyway, so I do feel like number one, a lot of confusion energy, like they are confused and there's a lot of thoughts in their brain and they're stressed. It could be like burned out also before the proposal, or blinded for the proposal. Also there's like this fear, as I spoke about, this fear of like managing things. I do feel like your future spouse may be like realize after like blinding for the proposal that there's things went wrong, like the weather went wrong, money went wrong, or something went wrong, or there's like a crisis that happened, or something that happened like while they were planning that you don't know the future spouse, or while you were planning. So whoever this person or whatever the gender, or it could be you. So just apply it on like if you are the one who gonna be proposing. I do feel like something went wrong here, like they planned it for a month or days or whatever, and then they were pursuing the plan, or they're doing things, and then there's this thing that went wrong and made them very nervous, made them very anxious, burned out. Maybe you're gonna notice that even like when you are in a relationship with them before the proposal, like month before that, you're gonna be like noticing that they're like a little bit burned out, a little bit stressed out, because something went bad here. Either like someone scammed them for money, or there's a fight, or they have a relative that is really aggressive or saying shit about but like why are you proposing to that person or something like that. Maybe they talk to a family member, and there's a family member who is like very hateful of you and they're not a fan of you. I'm hearing like someone is like very negative about this proposal, that it's kind of like trying to ruin this proposal, and your future spouse, like they're just mad, okay? Or you could be that person who's like who's mad if you're the one who gonna propose. They're just mad, they're angry at this person, and they're angry because this person tried to do something, or they just like annoyed them. They either like try to take the spot that they wanted to propose to you in, or something like that. There's someone who's like very petty, very jealous, and they heard that your future spouse want to propose to you weirdly, because life is weird, and there's like those jealous people are really weird. Like if future spouse, for example, want to propose to you and they wanted to do it on this day, and then there's like this hateful cousin or brother or someone like that who was like, I'm gonna propose to my person on this day. It just feels like, is it coincident that you want that? Or like, I want this place, or I want this spot, or like they don't want to give them the spot. It could be also a family place that they want to propose to you in, like they have like this villa on like let's say like in another country, or there's like a family destination that they go to, and it's owned by their fathers, like a beautiful place. This future spouse of yours could be originally from another country, and then all of a sudden when that person heard that they want to propose to you because they're hateful to this person, they're like, I want to be there, actually I'm gonna be there, I booked this place, or I want to be there, or like something like that. Or they're just really mad that there's someone want to be there and they don't want this person to be there, and they're trying to kind of like nicely tell this person to not be there because they know you don't like this person. It could be you don't like this person father, you don't like their mother, someone is hateful, and they decided, they knew that this person gonna propose to you at this place, and they wanted to come, and they trying to nicely find a way to kind of tell this person to not come because they know that you don't like them. There's something like it's just stressing them out, and they're trying to kind of get rid of it. It could be a situation, it could be something here when they are proposing to you. Number one, I do feel like the weather gonna be very like wet, humidity in the weather. There's like humidity or something like that. It could be like around summer, it could be around like midsummer, like or something like that. It could be not around summer, it could be like in a country that's like known for being like, maybe the weather gonna be good in that country that day, but it's known for being like extra, they have humidity in the air. Like could be like Thailand, Asia, something like that, where it's an island vibe, okay? There's an island like weather, or it could be like in your country, but the weather is like that, okay? Kind of sticky, okay? Like sun and like sticky things, and like I don't know, like it's air, but there's humidity or something like that. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I do feel like this time of the year is known for being too quiet. So just follow your intuition. It could be like sometime like around like in your time, like in your country or your tradition or something like that. It's known like this month is like super quiet. Like there's no activities, there's no holidays, nothing. Or maybe they're just like known for being too quiet. Okay, known like this month is like too quiet. People are like not too outside. They're not like doing a lot of things. It just like seems like this time of the year it's just too quiet. You know, it's like how it's like after New Year, it's just awfully quiet. Like January is like awfully quiet, something like that. Because you're not noticing how quiet it is. The only reason you're noticing that this month is quiet because we had like Christmas and New Year and things like that. So anyway, this is the thing I'm seeing. Like it's just awfully quiet time. I do feel like your future spouse gonna make sure that they buy new things or they dress up really nice for that. So it could be a vacation or something like that, because maybe you are like going shopping for a holidays or for a vacation or something. Like I'm seeing here, they're going shopping for this vacation, going shopping for someone. Also, maybe you're going shopping for someone. You think that you're going to visit someone for like a let's say a shower party or something like that. You think that you're going to visit like a friend that you have or something like that. So you're like you're like kind of buying things for an event or something that you not really thinking that it's like your proposal or something for you. You think it's like something else. You think like you're just like blind in something. Like you're blind in actually, I do feel like you're like very chilled. You're blind in and you're like okay, like the usual things that you're gonna do for a holiday vacation or for a trip. Maybe it's like a week trip For some of you, maybe you're just planning gift or something, because in your brain, like, you're going to visit like a cousin, their family member, something like that. So you're kind of planning something, or you're cooking some kind of dish. Maybe you're going for a dinner party. It just feels like something like not a big deal, but it's just something you're familiar with. So it could be like an event that you're familiar with, so you know what to prepare. It's not like something like, oh my god, what should I wear, or something like that. But you are buying things, or you're cooking something for the event, or you don't know that it's your proposal. Maybe you think like it's a family gathering. It's like, wow, we're gonna go with your family or something like that, or your family as well. And you're gonna be like, for example, and around the weekend you're gonna go grill like in the mountains, or you're gonna have a camping, or you're gonna have like a you're gonna rent a place for everybody, like something like that. Okay, so I do see that. I do feel like this thing gonna happen very fairly. I heard from Spirit, like it's very fair for you. It's very fair for you. Something like it's very fair. So maybe before, or this is a sign like to know when this future spouse gonna propose. There's something weird like here. I'm seeing a lot of weird things. It's just like there's things that happen, you feel like it's not fair, like, or you just feel like it's not fair that you did not get what you deserve, or you did not get something in life, or you feel like maybe your future spouse was married before, or not married, maybe they have a kid before, or not like that. You just feel like there's something that you feel like it's not fair, but you got over it, or you feel like, okay, I don't feel like, you feel like it's not fair, like it's not fair that everybody got something and I'm still not married, or like maybe there's some ideas getting in your brain about something not being fair, or like you feel like I really deserve to be like, whoa, like that, like center of attention, or in this relationship, I want my future spouse to kind of, I want people to see that this person love me, or something like that. You want, like, maybe you're not communicating that, but you kind of like want this person to kind of be like more possessive over you. Maybe they are possessive, but you want them to be like more possessive and doing something. You kind of like, you feel like, I want more of this relationship. I want more of this person, even though they're giving you 100%. I do feel like this person is a very given person, very fiery person, but you want more. Like, you feel like, okay, I love this person, but I am with this person and we're together, but I want more. Like, I want to have more. Like, I'm jealous of those couples who love each other and they're married or something like that. You're kind of like having the ideas. I do feel like intuitively you're gonna feel it coming, but you don't know why you're having these ideas of marriage, marriage, marriage inside your brain. You're kind of obsessing about it, or you want to be in a commitment with this person. Like, you feel like it's not fair that those people got married and they're together and they're like, like higher level, like something like commitment. So I do feel like you're gonna feel this is fair, more than what you wish for. It just gonna, like, it just feels very fair. Also, something like about the feeling, maybe the surrounding also feels like something that you never had. Maybe you never had a good family, maybe you are having a good family, maybe your family are there. They just feel like it's very perfect, it's just very traditional, very perfect. The surrounding is very perfect. So if you are a religious Muslim person, or if you're not a Muslim but you come from a traditional place, so I do feel like this is a thing where you feel like it's not fair. Like, I want this person to propose to me, I want them to come, I want them to do more, I want to get married, I want to have this wedding like my sister, something like that, or my brothers or whatever. So this gathering is gonna happen, and then they, like, their family gonna come or something like that, and then you're gonna be shocked, but it's everything what you want, what you imagined in your head. Something like you imagined in your head and you never thought that you could have it, you're going to have it. Okay, something like that. So let's see about your proposal here. So this is here, like, the thing about like you're dreaming, like you're hiding it. I do feel like you're hiding it here. Like, you're maybe speaking to God, speaking to Spirit about how things are not fair. You don't want to be like ungrateful, but you feel like this future spouse of yours like giving you everything, but you feel like, I feel like I want more, and you're gonna get more. Let's go back. It's more like what I'm seeing here, the feelings of you feeling the environment and the vibe around you during that proposal is really what makes you feel happy. It's like maybe even more than how they propose is the surrounding of the proposal. That's what I'm seeing. It just feels so perfect for you. It's something that your little you dreamed of. Like, I'm seeing something about like your little you dreamed of this. Like, even if you didn't know that you wanted this, you feel like your little you like wanted this so bad and you got it. Okay, it could be like the family sense or something like that. I do feel for some of you, maybe this person gonna propose to you in somewhere like very traditional. I spoke about traditional, it could be a house or something like that, but also could be like a very traditional theme. Like, for example, this is a very old like family European castle or house that like gathered people gathered in. It's like a wine house or something like that. Maybe it's like they're gonna book this wine house for everybody, for the family, and you're gonna spend days there. For example, like around like a rainy day, it's very beautiful, and you just spend in a place, like you're spending the time there in this place. A lot of family, maybe all family members gonna be there, your family, their family. It just seems like a very, very old fashioned traditional place. It could be just the theme. Could be also have France in France. So it could be like in a place in France or something like that. Because I'm seeing like a wine. I'm seeing also glasses of like old alcohols, like vintage alcohol or just like whiskey or something like that there. I'm seeing like a lot of vibe. I'm seeing like food on the table. Also, like there's wine and food that really looks fancy or classy, or wine food or something like that, or there's a salad on the table, something like that. It just feels like also there's like this dinner, or there's this like something on the tables there, okay, when this person gonna propose to you or after the proposal. So let's see here. I do feel like you're gonna be in a time where you feel very comfortable with how you look or something like that. I don't know why I heard that, but if you were insecure about something, you're gonna be in a time where you're so comfortable about how you look, or at least like you're very comfortable with this person. Like you're not trying to go wear your makeup if you someone wear makeup or something like that, or your skin looks more flawless, or you look like you're glowing. For some of you, maybe you are like, maybe you have a child, or this person got a child also during the proposal. For some of you, not all of you, do not like be like mannequin. So I'm seeing that. I do feel like this could be around Aquarius season. I'm seeing here it could be around July or Aquarius season, okay? I do feel like the proposal planning gonna take like 3 to 4 months, maybe 7 months as well. Like I'm seeing something as well. Like it gonna take like few months or something like that here. The proposal. I feel like this could be also in Italy. It could be like an Italian family, like a very traditional Italian family, or a very traditional something like around you happening, like the family, the environment, the atmosphere. Thank you for watching number one. Let me know if this person proposed to you. Come and leave a comment. Okay. So let's go to number. Oh, chill, chill. Chill. See, like the passion here, like chill, chill. I'm not gonna tell you what card was like, ooh, like that. Number two, the fries. The fries. People chose McDonald's fries. Like, I don't know why, but this, like, something about it, like, feels like, everybody loves to eat McDonald's fries, right? And this is my card that I made. Look at it. This proposal, whether you gonna propose, some of you gonna be proposing, for others of you this person gonna be proposing. So whatever your gender, whoever gonna be proposing, just apply the energy on your situation. So for example, energy could be reversed. You could be that person who gonna propose. You could be in a religion that there's like more traditional proposal. You could be someone who doesn't believe in marriage or things like that, or just being together. Everything that I see, I'm gonna tell you, just try to apply it on your energy, okay? Every time it's about similar energies, different messages. So number two, I do feel like your proposal is very, very cute, very cute, very cute. Maybe there's a child also there, or like in a child environment, or there's a lot of children around you, or something about children, or your child maybe going to be in the proposal. So if you have a child, maybe your child gonna be part of like the proposal, like gonna be there while the proposal gonna be happening, or if they have a child, like something like gonna be there, like your child or their child, if you have a child. Some of you, not all of you, of course. That proposal gonna be like boom, like out of nowhere, gonna come out of nowhere. That's what I'm seeing here. It seems like you're chilling, you're doing you, or you're like doing something glamorous, okay? Like either like you're dressing up during the proposal, or you're doing something, or you decoring something, or you're like taking pictures outside, because then you're like in some kind of nature that's really amazing, and you're taking your phone, you're like, I want to take pictures, I want to take a picture for Instagram, I want to take pictures or something like that. The place looks amazing, or there's like stores, you're just so like excited about all those things around you, and you're not really thinking about that a proposal might happen here, like you're so excited. So it could be like a vacation for some of you because you're so excited about what's around you. Like, I want to go to the store, I want to go there, I want to see that, or I'm going to take a picture, or you dressing up, or you could be just like happy or excited this day. You're just like focusing on everything around you, what you want to do during the day, and the proposal is something that's not on your mind. Or it could be like if you're proposing, they could be like that. The proposal is not on their mind. They could be like they're going everywhere, they're thinking about everything or something like that. They're happy here. Like look at that. There's crystals and they're happy. Like they are very vibing with whatever happening around them, this person or you are. So if you are gonna proposing that this person gonna be like that, it could be like you gonna be like happy and very like you're just like looking or enjoying the surrounding, okay? Enjoying the surrounding too much. I do feel like there's like a best friend there around you, or your best friend, or someone you consider like very close to you. For some of you, for others of you, maybe they're not there. But for some of you, it could be like their family member, a sister, a brother, they're close to you, or a cousin. Or for others of you, it could be like not they're not there. You're just like sending pictures to them online or something like that. You're just very excited here. I do see that. I do see that proposal gonna be happening when the time is like when everything looks creepy. I don't know why I heard that. It's really weird because everything look at the devil. Everything gonna look creepy before the proposal. It's really weird because you might notice that people are starting to kind of like disappear or just go in places. Maybe they're doing something for the proposal. I just feel like what the fuck, or the light is off. Maybe someone gonna close the light. Like maybe just outside, outdoor, and someone gonna close the lights and then they're gonna turn candles, for example. Something is just gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like what the fuck happened? Or someone gonna close all the lights, or maybe you're walking outside and it's a bit dark, or you have a garden outside, and maybe you have a house that you rented, or it could be also a resort. I'm seeing like a resort. Just could be like an environment around you. Then all of a sudden there's lights, like small lights or something, or someone. It's like it could be also around the beach because I'm seeing water. So it could be like around the beach. It's like all of a sudden it's like everything is just like you go there and there's no one there. Like it could be a resort and it's known for like there's a lot of people, and then during the day you saw a lot of people, then you go there and it's just awfully quiet. Like you go there and you start walking, and then you don't see people, you see just you and your future spouse maybe walking there, and you see like maybe a bar guy, like a bartender there alone, or like a chef. And you see like it's creepy because like what like where's everybody? Or it could be like you're walking into a restaurant there in a resort. It could be like a resort literally. I'm saying like maybe you're gonna go to a beach and there's like only one table or something like that, or just like this beach you walk there and there's a table. So you'll be like what the fuck happened? Maybe you're just gonna throw you off a little bit, or something like gonna happen, like it's just gonna be like of sudden you're not. But I don't feel like you're very clear about what's going on. Even when this happened, you're not even gonna know that this person gonna propose to you. You're just like confused, and your face is like very confused. Like you're not seeing it happening. You're not expecting that. You still like didn't click into your brain that this is what gonna happen. You're just confused a little bit. So definitely I'm seeing confusion, because also for some of you this, because it's a general energy, there's a lot of proposals, a lot of kind. So I'm just gonna be like, do not be obsessing about one thing, because there's a lot of kind of proposals here. But I'm seeing like the shock, and it's gonna be like creepy a little bit, and then you're gonna be like what the fuck happening, and then it's gonna happen. But for some of you I'm seeing a boat. So it could be like around the beach, and then you're gonna see a boat. Like you're gonna see a boat, and then you're gonna have to ride the boat like with them, and then they're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna take you someplace, and they're not gonna tell you exactly where. They might tell you like, we're gonna go to this island or something like that. Or maybe some people are gonna be like, oh, but it's not time, I don't want to ride a boat, ride the boat and go like some island around this time or something like that, like in the middle of the water. Or it could be like on a yacht or something like that. You're gonna be like, okay, like you're just like hesitating about it, like you don't even know that the proposal gonna happen. Okay, so I do feel like the proposal gonna be like confusing. It's gonna be like this future spouse of yours gonna play with your emotion, your brain. You might not even know that this is a proposal. You're just gonna think that it's just random things happening, and you have to do something, and you have to get in the like in the plane, or get in a car, or someone gonna tell you get in the car like really fast. We need to take you somewhere. It just feels like maybe they're also gonna scare you. Some of you could be like they have a family member and they might scare you. Like it just seems like very rude, like a prank. But some of you like they can scare you, like you have to get like come with us, like nobody's there, like or something like that. Come with us really fast, or get in the car. It just feels like that for some of you. For others of you, it's not like that intense. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of scenarios, so I have to mention all the scenarios. I do see like You're gonna go from a mood that you were very happy to a mood where you're just very confused and you feel like something bad gonna happen instead of feeling like something good gonna happen. Okay, so I don't feel like you're just gonna feel like something bad gonna happen, like something bad happened, or if I'm getting like in this, if I'm gonna go there or walk alone in the forest or walk with you there, something bad gonna happen. And then they were like, no, no, nothing gonna happen. Like let's just go. Like let's just go. I'm gonna show you my favorite place in the woods, or it could be also the Black Forest. I'm here in the Black Forest or something like that. Or someone gonna be like, I know this forest like since I was a child, like let's go there. And you'll be like, no, I don't want to go there, it's really creepy, I'm scared. Then when you go there, you're gonna find like a lot of people and there's light and there's setting. It just feels like it's like confusing you, just like this future spouse gonna sneakily confuse you before that proposal. So let's come to the proposal itself. I do feel like the proposal it gonna feels like there's like that you're gonna hear things that you never heard before from your future spouse. So they might open their heart and they might speak, that you might be the one who's gonna do the speaking. It depends. So they might speak to you and they might tell you a lot of things that you did not like hear it before, like you did not hear the story before, like you did not hear exactly how they were feeling. They're gonna tell you how they feel about certain situation, and how they feel about the proposal being like a little bit like in this time, or how they felt before, or how they felt when they first met you. They might tell you details that you did not know about, so it's gonna be like, ooh, like they're gonna tell you like a lot of intense feelings. They might even tell you a lot of intense feelings about their feelings, about like how maybe you like how they were like very toxic in the beginning, or they're gonna tell you like how maybe they had toxic insecurity or something like that, that they thought that they could never be with you, or there's things that they're gonna be revealing, okay, during that proposal. Even they might reveal like they were like stalking your page or something like that. It's just something that they're gonna be like it's something that happened a long time ago that they're gonna tell you about during the proposal, okay. So I do feel like there's no food in the proposal, so there's a lot of drinks after the proposal. There's a lot of drinks. Like you could be someone who likes alcohol, or you like cocktails, like fancy cocktails or something like that. I do feel like a lot of drinks, or someone gonna give you a drink, or there's like a lot of cocktails or a lot of really drinks that you want or something like that. Could be small food with alcohol or something like that. This is what I'm seeing here. But I do feel like a lot of sex gonna happen after the proposal, so you might have a lot of intense, passionate sex. And I do feel like you're gonna feel relieved. You're gonna feel relieved after the proposal, because you're just like there's something just gonna be so clear to you after the proposal and how your life gonna be or something like that. It's just gonna be like so clear to you, and this days that you were in are gonna end up even being more happy. Like you're gonna end up being more happy. Like you were happy already, you're gonna end up being more happy. I do feel like you're gonna enjoy it. It never I know some of you never thought yet you could, or this person never thought that they could enjoy like planning for their wedding, or they were not like this kind of princess or prince kind of vibe of like I imagine myself getting married. They were not like that, so they were gonna be so excited. Even though they're not like that, they were so excited about that. They never thought they could be happy, okay. And some of you, if this is a traditional marriage or something like that, it could be in the beginning gonna be creepy because you're not knowing this person. It gonna be an arranged marriage, or it could be like you're like meeting this person and you don't know who this person is, and then you're gonna end up being really fantastic, or you're gonna like number three. People, I need to drink my coffee. Number three. A future proposal. I'm gonna drink my coffee before keep like sliding. Do you see what happening? Like even before like so number three, a future proposal. Wow. Okay. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Right away I see amazing. So what we do number three. Definitely I'm seeing like a person that you were with for a long time. Maybe you had a child with, maybe it was on and off relationship, maybe this is your best friend, maybe you had a relationship with this person, or they were your best, and then they end up being a lover, and then you're gonna end up being married. So something like that. It just feels like you know this person for a long time. Or for some of you, maybe you talk to this person like not very like committing to this person, or platonically, or they talk to you platonically into the lovey-dovey part, or they were like working with you, or maybe they're a colleague or something like that. Seeing here, okay. or maybe some of you have a baby with this person, but I do feel like there's sex that happened before even the proposal or marriage or something like that, or a love story that happened. If you're someone religious, there's a love story that happened, or you talk to this person, or you know this person before it even happened. Okay, there's something here. I do feel some of you, maybe you are religious, or this person is very religious. Okay, one of you is very religious, or both of you. So I do feel like one of you is like trying, this is like a challenge for them when they first met you. It could be like religion, or it could be like they went against what they are, that what their religion or tradition telling them to do, or they you are maybe from a different color, or they are, or they maybe like their family or your family from like a different background, or maybe you both from different same religion, but someone is like too religious here and maybe it's like hesitating, or maybe they are, they like, I don't know if this gonna work or not. I really want to get married. I don't want to be in a relationship like just fucking around. Maybe someone is like, maybe you is like, I don't want to be in a relationship just fucking around, not ending up in marriage. I really want to keep myself like till I get married or something like that. I don't want to lose my virginity, or maybe it's not like that. It's like, I really don't want to be in a relationship till I get married or something like this. One person here is like very like, I want to get married kind of vibe all the time. They like don't get in any relationship, or they don't like fuck around, or they don't get romantically in love or something like that. It could be you, it could be them. I know some of you definitely could have a daughter together, or you have a son together or something like that. I do feel like this story just the way it gonna unfold is just really weird, because maybe you were into someone else and they were into someone else, and then the way you met each other, it just feels very random, and then one day you click together, you just had sex and you knew that you love each other, or something happened, because some of you maybe this is a best friend, or you were with someone else and they were someone else. There's like a story here that's I'm trying to mention. There's a story like that happened while you meeting each other. Maybe both of you were not committing to each other or something like that, or maybe you were like really in a phase that you don't want to be in a relationship because you still hanged on your ex, or you still hanged on someone, or you're watching, or you stalking someone, or you hang on someone that you're stalking, and then this person gonna come and just gonna take your energy away, and then you're gonna be like, okay, like I love this person, or I like this person, or I want to be with this person. Maybe we're gonna have sex, but I feel like one of you could be commitment, like got a commitment issue. Could be you, could be them. Got like, I don't know if I want to commit to this person yet or not. I don't know if I'm in love with this person, or I want my ex. I don't know, something like that, or just like for some of you, could be you like you're like having commitment issues. So speaking about that, I do feel like this marriage gonna happen like after a year. I do feel like this marriage after a year or 2 years after like you've been together, or after this child come or something like that. I do feel like the proposal gonna be around like sunset. Sunset, it could be like also in the city. I do feel like city vibe, sunset, city vibe. It could be like walking around the city. It could be a city that you know. It could be like New York, but there's something like around the night, and there's like connection is killing me. Like, do not worry, in the middle of the night or around the city or something like that, and you're talking to each other, and then the proposal gonna happen. I don't feel like there's like people that you know around you. It could be just random strangers around you. For some of you, it could be just people are watching you or something like that. It could be a couple of people, but I do feel like the way the marriage gonna be, like the proposal gonna be happening, it just feels like it just on paper kind of thing, like I'm proposing to you and let's go make it official on paper before we even have a wedding. For some of you, maybe you're gonna settle for like, okay, let's just get married and then do the wedding like when we're like, when it's like summertime, or when it's Christmas, or when it's like winter time, we're gonna go to our family or my family and tell them that we got married, something like that. So both of you, maybe you're gonna decide like, okay, this person gonna propose to you, or they're gonna tell you, hey, let's get married or something like that, or gonna propose to you in that city. And I'm not saying that it's not gonna be beautiful. It can be like very beautiful here, but I do feel like it's not what your princess little self wanted. Like, see the princess, that princess is not what you imagined. It's like it's not what you imagined in your head of your future spouse gonna propose to you, but you're happy with it. It's not what you imagined, but it's not what you hate right now. This is the situation is different. So it could be also this person is like very scared from their family, or you are, your families are different. background. So you decided to get married and then kind of like go tell your family that you got married and you're gonna make wedding. Okay, like you got married basically on papers, and then you're gonna make the wedding when it's like time or something like that, or you're gonna make separate weddings for both of your families because maybe they are from different countries or they cannot come in one country, or that you're gonna plan the wedding later or something like that. But I do feel like you're officially like married on paper when the proposal happened, or you're gonna go to whatever place like for the legal document, or this proposal gonna even talk about like this person gonna propose to you and they're gonna tell you like let's make it official. Maybe like you come from countries where it's like really difficult for like both of your nationality to get married and needs like a lot of paperwork. So this person gonna be like, I really want to marry you and stuff like that. How about we just like make the paperwork happen, and how about we do things, or maybe something about paperwork, or tells you like how about you stay over, or you stay because I'm gonna do this document thing or something like that. They're gonna propose to you like while you're walking. It's also for some of you could be in a car, like or this person in the car gonna get you to a restaurant or something like that. Could be a beautiful fancy restaurant, and then they're gonna ask you there. I don't feel like this person gonna get on one knee. For some of you, they might get in one knee. For others of you, this person is like not Christian or not like that. They're not gonna get in one knee. They're just gonna talk to you on the table. They're gonna tell you like, hey, like let's just get married, like without doing, maybe both are traditional, without doing the traditional thing like me coming to your family are agreeing, because they're just gonna make things complicated. Let's just get married and go do the work, and then we come to them like we got married and we're gonna do the wedding or something like that. Talk about like how we're gonna get married, proposing, and then where we're gonna do the wedding. Or some of you could be proposing, the person proposing to you like that. I do feel some of you here is per saying listen to your intuition, because you could already know this person, or you know how we're gonna go down, or the story, how the story exactly gonna go down. I feel like you have intuition, or you have some kind of story in your brain, like telling you the spirit. You see a scenario, spirit telling you how your proposal gonna go. Okay. I do feel like you're gonna have like a simple wedding, or a lovely simple wedding later on, or even like a maybe just a really. Who chose number three? Number four, it's your time now. Number four, I always wanted to come like your future proposal. Number four, you, ooh, do you see that? Do you see that? The tower we got. We got the tower. It looks like Berlin. There's like, they have this thing like there. We like Cologne also, but anyway. This is not the month that you thought that you're gonna have a proposal. And for some of you, you have something on your brain. Like the first thing I saw, you have like a month in your brain. Like I'm gonna get proposed to around this month when the weather is like that, when it's my birthday, when something. No, it's not gonna happen the way that you think it is. Like it's not gonna happen in the time that you think that you know about. Okay, it's not gonna happen around this time. So what I'm seeing, I do feel like you're gonna be like your intuition gonna fail you on this one. I have to tell you, your intuition gonna fail you on this one, because you thought that you already know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. So you're gonna know after this. I'm gonna tell you now. You're gonna know. Your intuition failed you already. So after hearing this part, you're gonna know. Failed you because you thought that you're gonna get married, like I say, around your birthday, when it's time like that, when it's Christmas, when this person gonna propose to you, when it's summer, when it's like that. So obviously, if you're someone who like propose, or whoever gonna be proposing, just apply the energy in your situation. Okay, every time she's about similar messages, if you're the one who gonna propose, just flip the energy on you, like you're the one who proposing. I do feel like this place or this person gonna put a lot of money, or you gonna put a lot of money in the proposal. This person is not cheap, okay? The wedding, like everything, like they're gonna prepare gonna happen. So this person gonna even like put a lot of money, or you gonna put a lot of money for the wedding. It's like they don't want to just get engaged and then like stay engaged till like they figure out the wedding or something like that. They want to get engaged and later get married. Okay, this person want to get married to you. They don't want to just like, hey, I'm gonna propose to you and that's it. They want to lock you down. They think you're a catch. Look at the beauty here. They think you're a catch. They wanted you for so long. They cannot believe that they can have you, or you even like loving them, so they don't want to waste this. They can't believe that you are together, they are boyfriend girlfriend, so they do not want to risk any more chance of like maybe losing you and then you break up or something. They want you to be their wife or their husband or you or something like that, husband, wife, or whatever the gender. So they really want to lock you down, this person. They don't want to lose you. So they, when they are blind in this internet connect shithole here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Internet connection is shit. Like I don't know what to do about it. Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, number four, we're speaking about something here. Like, you might even like this is really weird, but you might have a fight before that proposal or months before because you don't know what this person is doing or this person is saying things. Like, you don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They'll be like maybe outside the house a lot or spending time with their best friend, which is she's a girl or she's the same gender, like whatever your gender, you feel like a bit like not jealous, you just feel like a bit possessive. You feel like, why are you spending a lot of time with your girlfriend? Like, I get that you're best friends, but why are you spending, because they are, this friend is actually helping your future spouse to propose to you. They're like going shopping and doing shit like that. And you're like, why are you spending a lot of time with your family or something? You're like, you kind of being like very suspicious, but in a good way. But I don't feel like you're suspicious. Like you could be like, you could be, but not like you don't trust him. But I feel like you trust him. I feel like this relationship is very strong. But I feel like you're just like, you're curious about like why this person is doing a lot of activities alone randomly. Like the last month, like the before, like the month before the proposal, this person, like your future spouse, was like, or you maybe, or this, it could be like your future spouse is very suspicious. I'm telling you that. It's like you maybe, like you were like, why this person is like spending time outside alone and they're not inviting me like it's not usual, or they're like always going outside and not, we didn't have dinner together outside, they're always like having dinner, like what the fuck going on? Okay, like you're kind of getting here. Something spicy here. I don't feel like a future spouse could be like trying to shut you down and make you not know by having sex or by putting passion in the bedroom or by coming to you with the flowers at night or cooking dinner for you. They're trying as much as they can to keep you calm and not focusing on what's going on. Okay, because they feel like you're smart and you can figure it out. And they're trying to kind of hide this by being passionate. It's kind of like, oh, I spent a lot of time today because I was like buying you a gift. This is a gift that I bought you, but actually they just bought this gift like maybe a month before or something like that. A lot of time because I was like, I was grocery shopping because I wanted to make it this dinner today. They were trying to, they're gonna try to act smart so you would not know. Something like that here, okay? Because you getting like very curious and you're smart and you know there's something going on, they behaving differently or something like that here. I do feel like this future spouse of yours really love you, they admire everything about you, and they want to show everybody that you are theirs. They want to be like yours, they want you to be theirs, they want to be with you, and they want people to know that they cannot touch you or have you. So they could be very possessive, they want to label you theirs basically. They want to not only post this on social media, they want everybody to see that proposal, and they want everybody knowing that you are theirs and they cannot touch you. And they want everybody to know that you are their wife or you are their husband or something like that, that you are their partner. So they are very possessive. That proposal gonna happen because this person is like, I got this person to love me and I love this person. This person feels like they're out of my league. I'm not saying that your future spouse is just not hot. Your future spouse could be very sexy, very hot. I feel like they are very sexy, hot individual, but maybe someone like in an old relationship and they made your future spouse feel like they're not hot enough or they're not worthy or they cannot get someone better. This person maybe was handsome, but they kind of like felt insecure, like they felt like your future spouse was more hotter than them or something like that. So they tried to make your future spouse feel like, I'm better than you, I'm better looking, like better looking than you, gonna figure out that they are a little bit insecure about those things, and they sometimes get triggered that you might be like finding someone better, or so they're not worthy or they're not very successful or something like that, or maybe someone like was abusive around them, maybe they were in a very domestic kind of violent relationship or something like that, someone made them feel like you're nobody or something like that, and still like hanged with them. But I do feel like this person, like they feel like when they gonna have you, they feel like you're just a catch and they don't want to risk losing you for anything, and they want to do the smart thing of like locking you down, not only like being a girlfriend or boyfriend, because it's just this is too easy to break off. They want to label you. They want to make it on paper. They want people to know you're not like a girlfriend only. So they don't want like, maybe also that's what I'm getting, that you got a lot of people, so they might also have a lot of enemies or best friends who like you, and this future spouse of yours, they don't like that shit. And maybe some people, they notice this future spouse, that some people are approaching you because they think like you're just girlfriend boyfriend. They be like, oh, this is your girlfriend, I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. Or maybe they heard someone want to steal you. It's like, you're just girlfriend boyfriend. Like, this shit is just gonna be like, okay, this person can easily be not your girlfriend or something like that, or not your boyfriend. And they were like, okay, I'm gonna make it on baby or something like that, so people know that you don't touch my wife. This is not my girlfriend or boyfriend. This is my husband, my wife, something like that. This person's very possessive, and they want you just because they want it. Even they want to build a higher wall even than the wall they already have, so people would not come there to approach you. It's not like they're, maybe they are insecure or something like that, but I feel like this person is more proud of you, and they feel like they want to show everybody that they cannot dare to touch you. They cannot dare to come near you. So there's a lot of people like that. They want to come near you, something like that. Also, maybe they heard like, maybe you have stalkers, or maybe you have people who like admire you. And maybe they heard like those people are approaching you or saying shit like, oh, I'm gonna give you a better offer than this person, I'm gonna marry you, something like that. But this person want to make it known that no better man or better woman than them to you, for you. Okay, that they're gonna make it announce or make it big that, okay, if you're man enough for her, you did not propose like your ex or something like that. You did not do it this way. Like, I know what she like. I know I'm proud of her. I'm like, they want to also show you and show everybody that they are worthy of you. Like, they are more better. They gave you things that nobody ever gave you, or something like that. So I do feel like they are blind on something big. Okay, so they are already doing something. So I do feel like this person or whatever, they'll be like that. Okay, so let's talk about the proposal here. I do feel like this proposal gonna happen like when you. I do feel like a bit classy. The environment is dark, classy, smells really nice. There's a lot of flowers or nature, or could be not flowers, just like a lot of smells around you. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe of the place. There's a lot of smells. This place is classy, dark. It could be dark. It could be like there's lighting in it or something like that. There's a bit dark colors or something like that, but it's very classy. Okay, there's no windows there, so it could be an open place outside, or there's no windows. The windows are far away or something like that. I'm seeing here. I do feel like the ring is really exactly what you wanted, or they're gonna put a lot of effort in the ring. If there's like a ring, if you were the one who got, you're gonna put a lot of effort in the ring. I do feel like the ring is like very traditional looking, like very classy, but there's like some kind of style on it or something like that. Or like there's something on the ring, okay? Like there's like, you can tell that it's very fancy and very expensive, but also a very classic cut of diamond or very classic look. But there's something also moderated on it. So it could be like a color that you like. It could be also rose gold. It could be silver. It could be white gold or something like that. But there's something on the ring. Like, it just feels like it's just moderated. It's not like your usual ring. It's like a traditional, but there's something on it. For some of you, it could be just traditional. Okay, so I'm seeing like that. It could be a traditional ring. It could be also a ring that belongs to someone in their family. For some of you, not all seeing that for everybody. It could be 20% that belong to someone in their family, but they're gonna moderate it or clean it and put something on it to make it like special for you. For some of you, it's like that. For others of you, it's just a ring for you, but it just, the color just suits you, okay? Or that's something that you're like. I do feel like they're gonna put a lot of effort in the ring. It feels like in back and forth, it's always about the ring. Like, they're gonna prepare the proposal, but the majority of the time is like on the ring, okay? Something like that. So I'm really curious to see the ring. So we see that reality here. So I do feel like they're gonna take your dream, or they're gonna take everything that you kind of like dreamed about. They're gonna put it in this atmosphere when they propose to you. So every little details that you spoke about, they really like, or they heard you saying, or someone heard you saying, or they might send even friends or family to talk to you about random things just to know what you like. They're gonna be like sneaky about it because they're gonna put a lot of effort in it. So they might send you like relative or someone talk to you about something random just to know if you like that or like that. So they're gonna put everything that you like and imagine. They're gonna try so hard to put your imagination to bring your imagination to reality. So I do feel like whatever you're gonna tell them, whatever it's like you like, whatever your fantasy is, they're gonna put it there in one place. So if you're dreaming in a wedding, like with I don't know what sharks on the wedding, like there, they're gonna bring the sharks there. So they're gonna bring whatever. They're gonna put a lot of effort in making this proposal be like you don't even know where you focus on. Like, should you focus on this man, or should you focus on this man proposing, or this woman proposing to you, or should you focus on the things there, or focus on the wall, or focus on what's on the table, or who's there? I do feel like something about who's there. So they might even bring people that you wanted to be in your proposal and you never see them for a while or something like that. You're like, oh, when my proposal happens, I really wish that my best friend is there or someone like that. They're gonna bring that person there. They're gonna bring some person there that they really like to, like you like this person to be there, and they're gonna bring this person there. I do feel like someone gonna take pictures or a lot of videos here, something like that I'm seeing here. I do see some kind of cookies or ice cream around here, or some cookies, ice cream, biscuit, or could be also wooden thing like on the wall, wooden, or art. I don't know if there's a graffiti art on the wall. It could be like in a scenery where there's like, or in a city where and there's a lot of graffiti there. So it could be like in Berlin, in some place that you really like, or a rooftop. So that's what I'm saying. For some of you, it could be on rooftop, something a roof, like on the roof of a building, or like on the roof of a really elegant building, or they have a place there on the roof, and there's like could be something there on the roof, or there's something really beautiful. It just feels like you when you walk into it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like everything like around you just I feel like you're gonna notice that after the proposal. Like you look around like, oh my god, I wanted that, I wanted that, I wanted that. It could be like also several gifts gonna be after the proposal, or there's gifts in the proposal, or there's gift there on the table or something like that as well. So there's a lot of things. I'm trying to focus on what you like in the proposal. I'm seeing a lot of things that you like left and right. You see things that you like in the proposal. So let's see how the proposal gonna be going down. So I do feel like what interesting here about the proposal, what gonna happen after that proposal. So I do feel like after this person gonna propose to you, it's not like it, like it's not just it. After you say yes or something like that, something gonna happen. Like there's like a either like a performance gonna happen, or there's like something that you're gonna go to, or like there's like an event, or a lot of family members gonna be like, okay, so you said yes, and then they're gonna party like she said yes, and then there's a party gonna happen. Maybe there's a lot of people there, so they're gonna party for you saying yes. It's almost like the proposal looks like a wedding. Like it's really weird. Number four, just tell me what is it? Because you're gonna say yes, and there's like those people around you, and they're gonna celebrate, and then it's like a party of you saying yes, or this person saying yes, and everybody's partying and you're celebrating, or something like that, and everybody's enjoying you saying yes, or saying congratulations to you, something like that. And it just feels like after the proposal, there's like also like a calendar. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's really weird. There's like a thing that gonna happen. Like, okay, like so the proposal is done, and then this person gonna tell you like our wedding gonna be soon. I have a lot of money for the wedding, so we're gonna do this wedding. So where do you want it to happen? And we're gonna put a date, and like I'm gonna set the date. Let's set the date. It's like after 6 months or 4 months or from now. So I do feel like after the proposal, you're just gonna go with your plans of planning the wedding. Like you're gonna be like really excited. I just feel like after saying yes, it's just not like, oh, what we're gonna do now. It's like there's like something to do now because you have a deadline to get married or something like that. Okay, so I do see that for some of you, it could be pregnant in the proposal. Around the proposal, sleeping a lot this day. So after the yes, you're just gonna go and sleep. I do see that. This is really weird. I'm hearing something. So you might have a hater around you around the proposal. I do feel like this person just hate. Like there's a person who's like comparing your future spouse to them, and they feel like their husband or their wife is cheap comparing your future spouse. They feel like your future spouse is very generous. They feel like you don't deserve it, or they feel like maybe you deserve it, but they're jealous. Like inside their mind, they're jealous that you got all. They feel like why does she or he got all of that? Like is it like the ring is just enough? The ring is just expensive. Like the blaze is just enough and expensive. Why does he have to get or shit like that. Like someone's just very a bit jealous here, or she's just like jealous hoe. So if something gonna happen like 18 and above, so you might go to like the next day. So I feel like the next 2 days, if something like extreme gonna happen, like sexually or something like that, or you're gonna do something really, I feel like an activities that is not for kids or something like that. If you have a kid, it could be like someone gonna take your kid away, or like gonna sleep over with someone so you have time for yourself or something like that. I'm seeing like you're just after the proposal, you're just happy, and there's a lot of people are like congratulation you, something like that, and you're very happy, and you're very happy because you could see like how your future is. And I do feel for some of you this is really really intense. Your future spouse is really intense, okay? Because they might get you a house, you might already have a house together, but like after the proposal they might drive you to a house that they got or they bought for you, or they be like they might have a house for you for your wedding. Like after the wedding they might show you the house. They might be like maybe they bought a house or something and you don't know about, and they'd be like after you said yes, and then like after the wedding and before the wedding or something like that, they're gonna show you the house. Or maybe after you saying yes, they're gonna drive you to the house. They'd be like, this is my future, this is the future house or something like that that I bought for you or something. It just feels like that's why someone is jealous, because this person got you everything, literally everything. It's like you don't have to think about everything. Like you don't have to think about anything. Like this is a ring. Like all you have to do is like to say yes and to get to look pretty or to marry me or whatever your gender may be, like to just look nice and marry me. Like you got everything. Like you got the house, you got the car, you got the big wedding, got the dress, you got the ring, you got everything. Okay, someone is just overly jealous over that. Thank you for watching number 4. Which was number 4? It feels like, damn, so nice. Number 5, people who chose this cookie, a future proposal. People are quiet when I do proposal marriage things. They just like watching, nobody saying hi. Like just curious. Oh, we got the digging. We got the rocket here. Shit, like shit crazy. Shit crazy. Body curvy. Body curvy. Shit crazy. Let me drink my coffee cookie. This cookie was stubborn. Like I was shuffling those cards, the small one, and then I put the cookie. And it's like I didn't want the cookie to come out. Like I wanted something else, and then the cookie came again. So it was very stubborn about getting the cookie on top of this pile spirit or whatever the energy here. They wanted the cookie. Speaking about wanting the cookie, this could be a fuck boy who gonna propose to you, or fuck girl you gonna propose to. Or for some of you, you thought this person is a fuck boy, fuck girl. There's some kind of assumption here that this person is not marriage material, or this person is just not committing to you, or this person might do something that is gonna turn you off in the beginning when you meet them, and they might make assumption. They might just not take you seriously or take you for granted. Deeper about this person that they are actually the marriage type, or they got their heart broken before, that's why they're trying to not be open to anybody, blah blah blah, like that. Or they're trying to just stay away, in love with you crazy, and they are obsessing over you, or maybe you are obsessing over them later on, and they feel like, oh my god, I found the one. This is a person that you kind of like got them very committed, very hooked, even though they were, and they thought that they could never find love. They just cannot not love you. They That you took their heart before even they decide, or you did that, or they did that, or whoever here, the person who did that. Anyway, so remember, this energy is general. Every time it is about similar energies, different messages, and apply the energy on your situation. Or you can flip the energy, whoever the person who's proposing, you or them. So I do feel like this person is not religious, or you are not religious, or someone here is like hating religion, or they are getting out of religion, or they're like not like, they just don't like the religion, or they don't like the traditional shit, or they don't like to be like, hey, like I'm not. They drink, they fuck, they don't care about sin or whatever you call sin, or they could be like just like an atheist, or they just don't give a fuck about religion, or they don't give a fuck about what's right in the name of God. Like basically, they don't give a fuck about like someone telling them like should not drink, you should not do that. They do a lot of things, they don't give a fuck. They're also very open-minded. Maybe there's something that you don't, or like maybe something that you did not expect about them, or you did not see in the beginning about whatever person saying like this person is that or this person is that. It could be like very open-minded to the LGBT community. They don't care, they don't under a faith or religion, that they might be wearing a Christ all the time, or they're Muslim or whatever, that it might made assumption that maybe they're not open-minded about those things, but they are against not being open-minded about those things. They don't like people judging someone, saying that this person gonna go to hell or this person is bad, even though they came from a very traditional or religious environment, maybe for some of you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. I do feel like your future spouse gonna do this, like gonna do this proposal in less money, more classy. I don't know how is that gonna be, but like there's no much money spent in the environment. So I'm not saying this person is cheap or anything. I'm saying like there's less money like in the environment. So the environment itself just like by God it looks good. So the place or by God. So it could be like an environment where there's like mountains outside, the scenery is just by God. It's very beautiful. Like you can take a picture and just perfection from God. Okay, so something like that. It could be the scenery, or they could already have a place that looks so amazing. They could also own a house that's it just their house could be also very big, or they could already own something very big. Like why would they spend money on something if they got it? Like they own a hotel, they own something, they own something that is maybe other people gonna spend money for it to get it, but they have it. Or it could be something by God, or it could be something that they own. Okay, so general energy, I do see that. I do feel like this person could be also traditional. They might get like they might propose to you in the house, or like where the family is there. It could be around Easter time, or around like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. They're gonna propose to you like in a dinner or something like that, where a lot of people are there. They're gonna propose to you where the family are there or something like that. Also, it could be a traditional marriage, or this person gonna come to you, to your family, and gonna ask them and stuff like that, or something like that. But I do feel like there's something already happening. So it could be an event already happening, like the holidays, or it could be a scenery or something that they already own. Okay, there before the proposal, or the proposal gonna happen there, but before when they blind the proposal, they're gonna blind it. They're gonna blind using those things that they already have, or those things that are already happening on the calendar. So they might use also specific date, like the day of like you meeting together, your birthday, or something like that. That's already happening on the calendar, something like that. Okay. I do feel like your future spouse maybe gonna have like family members preparing something, like, or they might have a something being prepared for you. Maybe you don't know about. Uh, I do feel like you don't know that they have a lot of money, or you don't know that they have something. Like there's something that you already don't know about. They're planning for you. Maybe you're not like you don't even know what they're gonna give you, but they are planning, or they have a lot of saving for when they get married, or for the right person. They have savings already, or they have something that from their parents. So I do feel like for some of you, it could be like their parents are like someone who's very traditional, and they have like something for their son or their daughter when they get married that they're gonna give. So I do feel like you're gonna get like a wedding gift, like a big wedding gift, or money, or that even their parents maybe they're gonna pay for the wedding. They have a traditional parents or family who gonna give this person to get a ring or to get something, or they have money for their son or daughter when they're getting married or something like that here. Because I do feel like something is like a saving from before that they're gonna give you, in the saving they're gonna give you or something. Or maybe they gonna be taking a loan. For some of you, they might take a loan for like getting married or something, or both of you may take a loan for getting married. Okay, so let me see the proposal itself. I do feel like there for some of you literally could be a traditional proposal, because I do feel like this person like you're a virgin or something like that, or they're seeing you really, or they are talking to you or seeing you when it's like the proposal happening, or it's like a traditional thing, or they are seeing you during the proposal or something like that. But there's like something like gonna be known after the proposal, or you gonna do. For some of you, maybe you are waiting to have this proposal for you to have sex. You are a virgin and this person gonna propose to you, like Justin Bieber, really. So maybe like that you have sex, or like you're gonna get married to have sex or something like that. I'm seeing. Let's say the proposal. I do not want to seem rude or anything like that, but the proposal is very boring. You might not even like it. It's not like you don't like it, it's just a proposal. It's just a proposal. It happens. It feels like this person, you might also, for some of you, might be annoyed of the proposal. Okay. For some of you might be annoyed because the way maybe their family are there, are very involved, or your family are taken over. If it's a traditional thing, you're very annoyed of like how the family are there, or they are having a lot of rules, or how the family are controlling the proposal, or they have a lot of rules where they come to you and propose to you. Their family could have a lot of rules or something like that, or they come to you with like a lot of requests or something like that. For some of you, if it's not like a traditional thing, I do feel like this person gonna propose to you, and it might not, you might not like it. You might not like it. You might feel annoyed because it's not what you imagined is gonna happen. It's like you're just over it because you're happy that they proposed to you, but you feel like they could have done better than this. And this person is like, I just feel like this person is a bit like naive when it comes to your need or how to propose. They just think that just proposing itself is just like, it is like a big deal, and they think the way they did it is just okay. They think the way they did it is great. Maybe they took an advice from a parent, so they have like a dad or a father or an uncle who advised them to propose to you this way. Maybe this way is like very old fashioned, very like what the fuck, like that. Or the place is just like, why are you proposing to me literally here? Like, this is the way that you're gonna propose to me? Like, I do feel like you're confused, but you're kind of like later you're gonna laugh about it. While you're angry, you're gonna laugh about it. You're mad, but you're gonna laugh about it because you think like it's so them to do shit like that. It's kind of funny. It's so them. It's like you're gonna tell the story for your kids, like to your kids, like how their father or their mother proposed to you. It's like so them. Like they think like they done it this way. Like this is what they think. Then you're gonna understand it's so their personality. It's nothing negative. It's just like this is what they thought that it's really perfect, which is not perfect. They could just be someone who's like doesn't put a lot of thoughts into things, and sometimes like they put a lot of thoughts, but it seems like they're not putting a lot of thoughts because they're not listening to anybody. They're just stubborn. They may be like someone who's like try like they always do what they think is right without listening to other people, or maybe something that you're gonna learn later. You're gonna learn something about them is just funny later on, like why they saw this proposal being so romantic when it's just simple or something like that. Okay. So as I said, you're gonna be uncomfortable, but I do feel like there's here wisdom, like you knowing later on their personality. You're gonna know that they didn't mean anything bad while like they were saying those things in the proposal of the traditional marriage. If they came to you, they didn't mean anything bad when they said the thing that they said, or the family or something like that. You're gonna learn something later on. I do see that. Thank you for watching. Number 5. Have a lovely day. Bye, people.